War Thunder offers players almost 3,000 combat vehicles from all kinds of nations and eras. Many of them were built in huge numbers, while others remained singular experiments or prototypes. Still yet, some of the machines in our game had never actually been built. We added them because we needed to fill some gaps in the tech trees of certain nations. The R2Y2 Keiun-Kai planes were added all the way back in 2014, when they became vital parts of Japanese top ranks, being able to both fight in air combat and perform ground strikes. Now, though, our game has a line of Thai aircraft that existed in reality, and the F-84 is ready to fill that gap on rank 5. The Keiun-Kai family has fulfilled its mission, and it's time to say goodbye. On April 30th, 2025, the 3 R2Y2 aircraft will be made unavailable for research. In the meantime, you can save them for your collections. All you need is to unlock these planes before the final date. One more thing here. You can complete the research of the last plane even past the deadline. If you invest at least a single research point into it, you'll be able to add this aircraft to your collection later. And now, let's take this iconic trio to the skies. All members of this family look very similar to each other. The most obvious differences are engine and air intake placements. The differences in designs affect the flight performance of each model, but they still share a lot of traits. The Keiun-Kai are pretty typical early jets. They slowly accelerate to their maximum speed of 850 kilometers an hour, and the best way to climb with them is to go small. Their maneuverability is good enough to duel other early jets. As long as the R2Y2 retains its energy, it can make some confident turns. But you don't want to spend too much time in turns, lest you become easy prey. The main advantage of this Japanese trio is its forward-firing armament. The hulls of all 3 fighters have batteries of 4 30mm Type 5 autocannons, with 150 rounds per barrel. Their rate of fire is modest, but the total 1-second burst mass of this battery is a whopping 12 kilos, and that's with high explosive shells. You won't need more than a couple of hits to shred through any enemy plane. Besides, these shells have a pretty high muzzle velocity, so it's comfortable to shoot at long range. Naturally, the best way to use these cannons is in frontal attacks. Very few opponents can dodge an incoming squall of fire. The autocannons are also a usable weapon for combined battles. One of their ammo belts includes armor-piercing shells that can easily handle anti-aircraft guns and other lightly armored vehicles. In addition to the cannons, the R2Y2 can carry high-explosive and armor-piercing bombs, 800 kilograms each. The former has much more explosive filler, so it's better for CAS. A single good drop can wipe out multiple enemies. Don't miss out on getting 3 unique fighters for your collection.